Hello, I am Luna Shrestha, and in this video, I am performing focused health assessment of a client admitted in emergency department with a complaint of chest pain. The first thing I want to do in my client is a cardiovascular assessment. Before proceeding further with assessment, I would like to introduce myself to the client, make him comfortable, assure he is conscious, and he is able to understand my question and answer it appropriately. So as my client is presented with a complaint of chest pain, I would like to use PQRST pain assessment tool to assess his pain and to identify it is cardiac or non-cardiac cardiac pain. So proceeding further with PQRST pain assessment tool, first thing I wanna assess is his pain or provoking factor. To identify this, I will like to ask him questions like where is the pain, what were you doing when the pain started, what are the factors alleviating pain, and what are the factors aggravating pain. So according to the history provided by my patient, he is a 44 years male patient, and his pain started in a workplace. He works in high stress maintenance department in an airport. His pain started in shoulder and in his arm, and he also stated that during the trial process exertion is worsening his pain. So according the history provided him by him can be we can relate that he has some of the risk factors that is associated with acute coronary syndrome, like he is a male patient, he is 44 years old, he work in very stressful working environment, and on observation I can see that he is very obese as well. So moving to the second assessment, I will like to assess the quality of the pain. For this I would like to ask him the question like, can you describe your pain, what kind of pain are you having? It is sharp pain, dull pain, stabbing, or any kind of pain that you want to explain. But as a response to this question, my client didn't give appropriate answer. He was not able to explain the quality of his pain. So I will quickly move forward with another question and ask him questions like what is your pain radiating to any other areas? Can you point out the pain? So on this, he pointed his pain to the left posterior shoulder and said that it is radiating to the left arm. So with this, we can identify that he has a radiating chest pain, and we can relate radiating chest pain with ST elevated myocardial infarction as well, because the in ST elevated myocardial infarction, most of the client has a radiating chest pain. So I would further like to assess severity of his pain. So for this I would like to ask him question like, can you rate your pain level, and do you have any other symptoms presented with the pain? So on providing a pain measurement scale, he leveled his pain 9 out of 10, and he also said that he had a nausea and vomiting. He had a complaint of nausea and vomiting. So on observation I could see that his facial expression shows that he is in very severe pain, and he looks very pale and sweaty as well. So I can relate that he has a very severe pain, and he has diaphoresis associated with acute coronary syndrome. So this may also indicate that he may have myocardial infarction. the most important thing when I assess is time to identify the progress of the disease. So I would like to ask, how long how long have you had a pain? Do you know when the pain started, or and is the pain intermittent or continuing? So with this question, my client just answered that his pain started in his workplace, but he wasn't able to provide accurate time for the starting of the pain, and he also didn't say any answer related to the pain is intermittent or continuing. So quickly assessing the feature of his pain, I can identify that he has a very severe radiating pain which started in the left posterior shoulder and is radiating. He has nausea and vomiting associated with pain, and he looks very pale and sweaty. So on assessing all his symptoms, and according to the history of my client, I can relate that he has some acute coronary syndrome. According to the family history of my client, he also stated earlier that he has his father who died because of the heart disease. His mother was expired because of stroke, and so this shows that his first line blood relatives also have a history of heart disease. So he had this keeps him in high risk to have any associated heart problems. So as he has severe pain, he is in discomfort. So after assessing his after using PQRST tool and assessing the pain, I would quickly buzzer the physician and ask him to assess my client condition. So with this, I would also like to continue other investigation, like I would firstly do ECG in my client. So with after performing ECG in my client, I came to know that he has a ST elevation, and I would also immediately do other cardiac investigation of cardiac enzymes. So this shows that he had elevated cardiac enzymes as well. And with the involvement of the doctor, and I will immediately give him medication like aspirin, nitroglyceride, to ease his pain. I would open immediately open a vein with a large bore cannula to help him to prevent from further complication, and immediately start any intravenous fluid, and as well as for other injectable medications. So on this focused health assessment, I came to identify that my client has sinus symptoms, his family history, and his presenting complaint was related to acute coronary syndrome. And with further pathological investigation, I was assured that his sinus symptoms was related to myocardial infarction. Thank you.